What's up guys, Dom the Hypnotist here. In today's video, I'm going to share with you how I spent $20,000 on and how it has affected my life right after this. Now before we get into the video, I do want to make an announcement. I am offering a free one-on-one session for certain individuals who qualify. I'm going to do this for 2-3 people a week, and if you want to see if you qualify, if we would be a good fit, go ahead and fill out the information down below. And somebody I'm looking for is either somebody who's in a 9-to-5 job currently, who's looking to get out and start their own business or pursue their passion, or somebody who's in their business now and they feel stuck. So if that sounds like you, go ahead and click the link down below and fill out the form accordingly. Wonderful. So what did I spend $20,000 on, and how has this helped my business? I'll get into that in just a second. I do want to talk about my experience. I was just in this 2-week course, was all about doing hypnotherapy, NLP, timeline therapy, just furthering my knowledge in my coaching and the things that I do. And it was such a wonderful experience. I learned a lot, got to meet a lot of great people. But the number one thing I took out of this course was, guys, if you want to know the benefits of hypnosis, I'm going to leave a link down below to a testimonial from one of my UFC clients, went on the Joe Rogan podcast and talks about how it helped him in one of his performances. Click the link down below. Let's get right back in the video. As it taught me to take action on the things that I want. And what I mean by that is I was actually offered this course last year. And, I made up a bunch of reasons why I didn't want to go, this, that, and the other. And I put it off till this year. And now I regret not going, because I know that if I went to this course last year, that I'd be far beyond where I'm at right now currently in my career. So that's a huge lesson I took, from going to this course. I learned so much and I'm so grateful for it. Now what ended up happening, and this is getting into what I spent the $20,000 on, towards the end of the course, the lady who was giving the course showed us some pretty wild and crazy stuff that if I told you how it worked, you probably wouldn't believe me anyways. And if you do want to find out what that is, send me a message and I'll talk to you about it privately, just because, just send me a message and I'll tell you about it. So anyways, towards the end of the course, this lady shows us this stuff. It's just so amazing. It still kind of blows my mind. And she said, you can actually learn how to do these techniques so you can use them for yourself and for your clients. And it's at this other course that we're going to do a month from that day. So then she sprung the, I don't want to say bad news, but sprung, the investment on us, which was $19,500. Okay. Now I don't know about you, but I've never invested $19,500 in a personal development course. I don't know many people that have. And to be honest, that's a lot of money. That's a lot of money for me and most people out there. And so I was a little bit hesitant to do it. I'm so thankful I did, and I'll tell you why here in just a second. But I was very hesitant to do it. So I told myself, I said, okay, I have the money, but I don't want to take it out of my savings account. I'm not going to put it on a credit card. I don't want to owe anybody for this. I am going to make this $19,500 was the actual cost within the next month so I can go to this course. So I made a deposit, and as soon as I made that deposit, it was like a switch went off in my head. Because previously, before that, my income was at a certain level, okay? But now, my income has to go up, because within a month, not only do I need to make $19,500 to go to this course, but I also have to pay all my bills, pay my marketing expenses, pay my assistant, all that stuff. So from 1 week to the very next, after making that decision, my income doubled. On a weekly income, automatically actually went up a little bit higher than double. And I learned a lot from that. Number one was the reason why I did it, I didn't want to wait another year and then regret that I didn't do it a year ago, because in a year I could have already been putting this stuff into practice and helping it improve my life. The second thing I learned is that if I had said, okay, I don't want to do it because I don't have the money, that is a scarcity mindset. So essentially, I'm reaffirming that I don't have the capabilities, I'm not smart enough, I'm not good enough to be able to make the money I need to make to go to this course. And so I didn't have, again, not including my savings account, the money that I had right then and there in my checking account was not $19,500, okay? And I barely clear that on a monthly basis. So this is beyond anything I possibly have ever made before. But it was because I made that decision, I made the commitment to myself, all of a sudden, I had to make it happen. And the first couple days, I'll be honest with you, I was stressing. I'm like, damn, I was kind of like regretting it. Should I have done that? Maybe I should have waited. Am I gonna have to dip into my savings account? I was thinking all these things, and I said, you know what? Again, that is scarcity mindset. So just the fact of making the commitment, I'm telling myself at a deep subconscious level that I am no longer going to be in the scarcity mindset. I'm going to be in an abundant mindset. And like I said, the very next week, doubled my income. And I know for sure now, the course is in about 3 weeks from now, I'm going to that course. By the end of next week, probably mid next week, the rest of the course will be paid off and I'll be completely done. So if you're out there, the purpose of this video, and I was contemplating whether or not I wanted to make this video, because I listen to people make videos and they talk about money, how much money they spend on this, how much money they spend on that, and I just don't like it. It's like, are they bragging? This guy's like got a big ego. That's not the purpose of the video, okay? I didn't get into doing what I do for the money. And I was just telling this to a client today. I took a pay cut to do what I do because I figured even if I make less money, but I'm doing something that makes me happy, that'll be worth more than all the money in the world. So this isn't to talk about money and how much I spend. I don't care about that. It's to show you and whoever's watching this right now, I know there's something out there that you want to invest in. Maybe it's a real estate course, a stock course, and it could be one-on-one coaching. It could be whatever, going to a week-long course, a weekend course, whatever it may be. And you may be contemplating, can I afford it? Am I going to be able to do it? How am I going to get the money? And all these other things. And I'm telling you, if you don't invest in that course, you are reaffirming the scarcity mindset. And the only way you can get out of that mindset is by making that leap of faith and investing in that course. So if you're on the fence about doing any type of course, whatever it may be, I'm here to tell you guys, make the jump, and I promise you, the only regret you're gonna have is you didn't do this course a lot sooner, okay? Actually, here's the receipt for this course. $19,500. And I put a $3,000 deposit, and now I'm already more than halfway, or I'm at halfway paid, more than halfway paid technically. And so, yeah. So guys, if you like this video, if you're on the edge, send me a message. Tell me what that course is that you invested in. And I know that a week from now, 3 weeks from now, a month from now, it's gonna be one of the best decisions you made in your life. All right? So like, comment, subscribe. I will see you guys in the next video.